When I was looking for a job coming out of college, everyone told me it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I think for the most part, I think that's probably very true. We try to use connections to get things done, or to get things for ourselves or for people we know. I always thought that, okay, I'm going to take my license, my ID, with my collar on it, because then if I have to get stopped for something, the policeman will say, oh, he's a priest, give him a break. Well, first of all, that's never happened, and I've been pulled over more than once. But generally, that's how things work. If you know somebody or you have some sort of status, you can get away with something, as opposed to the little guy who kind of gets caught up with everything. Well, someone tried to pull status with Jesus here in this gospel. The centurion, who was not Jewish, needed something done for him. He had a slave who was dying. And he got his Jewish friends to go to Jesus and say, hey, listen, have him do this for me. So the Jewish people went to Jesus and they said, do this for him. He helps us out. He deserves to have this done for him. Do you think Jesus cared? No. He didn't care that the guy wasn't Jewish, that he was a Roman centurion, that he helped out the Jewish people. None of that mattered. Later in this gospel, he goes to a widow's son and raises him from the dead. Just the next section, he goes to a widow's son. Widows held no esteem in society whatsoever, and raises the widow's son. He goes to a poor person later, just a few sections down from this gospel, and goes to the poor. He doesn't care a status of somebody. The words that the centurion says, I am not worthy to have you enter under my roof. They're words that we say at every Mass. Jesus doesn't care who we are. He doesn't care our status, in other words. We are not worthy that Jesus should enter under our roof. He comes to each one of us. No matter what our status, no matter what our disposition, if we desire his life, he will come to us. It doesn't matter how much money we have, what position we hold. This is our Savior. This is our faith. He breaks through every construct of civilization, society, caste system, whatever it might be. He doesn't care. He comes to each one of us. That is the God we have, brothers and sisters. So let us get on our knees and thank the Lord that even because we don't deserve him, he comes to us. Just as he came to the centurion and healed the slave, he will heal us as well, because we desire him and his life. Please stand.